Welcome in, guys, and happy Friday. Damn, it is another edition of the Joe Raineri Show, brought to you by uwager.eu. It is where America bets. It sure as hell where this show bets, and I hope to dear God it is where you guys are doing your line shopping, as we are just loaded. 62 games on the board last night, another 40-some-odd games on the board tonight, and it's just going to keep getting better here over the weekend. But happy Friday. Hope the week has been profitable for you, and I certainly hope you guys are line shopping. I really do. We've got some free plays coming your way. We've got all sorts of knowledge coming your way. We are going to help you make it. If it's the death of me, we are going to help make you a bit more profitable, not only tonight, but this weekend. Plenty of knowledge, plenty of information, plenty of plays coming your way. All right, we've got halftimemagic.com. We are going to go ahead and get you guys set up with them. If you haven't been listening and paying attention about second-half wagering, we'll let you know all about it. We'll get you guys caught up with what's going there. We got our trendybets.com friends, right? These guys, they do nothing but deliver winners. Free plays, winners. Free plays, winners, trendy bets. You guys need to be tailing them at the very least at trendybets.com. We got a way for you guys to be able to clean house, get any one of their conference championship, the big dance coming, of course, the March Madness, all sorts of ways for you to get half price off any one of their packages. Plus, we have the plays. We'll tell you that. Also, those of you that are looking maybe to dabble a little bit in some in-game wagering over the weekend, whether it be tonight or tomorrow, UFC fights, NBA, college hoops, a lot going on here, a lot of opportunities for you guys to utilize in-game wagering. How do you do that? It's very simple. You follow our friend Jay, the Sports Keg CEO. Why? He's got another Kegcast on his way to you. It is a live daily show, guys, on YouTube, where it is a bunch of like-minded handicappers like yourself gathering and live betting, teaching people along the way, offering up advice, sharing information, ultimately doing what we are all trying to do, right, which is beat the damn sports books. I think we'd all agree They got enough money. So love that. I'll let you see it for yourself. The Sports Cake YouTube page, trendy bets, halftime magic, all of that coming your way. But first, of course, I mentioned YOUwager, right? I mentioned getting that second opinion, that option to be able to shop. And if you don't have it, you need it. And I don't want to hear this crap where I don't have a book. How am I supposed to get a book? Well, here's what you do. You call 1-800-YOUwager. That's 1-800-YOUwager. You give them the code JRS50. That is JRS50, and they will automatically, the whole process takes about 6 minutes, guys, okay? That's how good the customer service is. 1-800-YOUwager. Tell them JRS50, Joe Raineri Show 50. They will automatically put you in the ring of honor with the rest of us. They'll give you a 50% deposit match bonus, and then voila, you can start line shopping, making sure whatever book you use now, you are getting yourself the best number. Too often I heard over the last 48 hours about, oh God, I get screwed. I only got a half a point. I got hit by the book. Well, the bottom line is, listen, if you don't line shop and you're stuck with one book, then there's a good chance that you are going to get screwed somewhere along the way. So no need to do that. If you can get 4 instead of 5, okay? If you can get 3.5 instead of 4, you're going to want to have that option, and you can do so with having a book that you can rely on, an offshore book you can count on. 1-800-YOUwager. That's 1-800-YOUwager. Give them the code JRS50. All right, we are celebrating here in Miami. Those of you new to the show, welcome in. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. We are basically, the concept of this show is to not only introduce you guys to some very special handicappers from around the country, let you guys hear from them, let you guys get their plays, kind of network, if you will, with some of the real professionals in the industry today, because ultimately we are all fighting the sports books. We all want to be a little bit more profitable. How do we do that? We all try to become a little smarter, a little more educated when it comes to making the smart sports investing decisions. And we do that with guys like halftimemagic.com. Now, those of you that don't know, halftimemagic.com, what is it? Very simply, it is a way for you to gain an edge second halves of these games in college hoops and the NBA. Meaning, Scott and his crew are analyzing in real time every game that gets played here. Doing it right now, going to do it now, I think, at the 6 o'clock games, the 8 o'clock games, the 9 o'clock games, which is why we're doing this now, so you guys have an opportunity to tail them at halftimemagic.com. Check out Halftime Magic. I'm telling you right now, guys, it's a very simple process. One that the only thing you need is a phone, okay, and the ability to hop on to YOUwager or whatever app you're using or whatever book you're using, the ability to get a text, okay, at a halftime, look at it and go, okay, I'm going to play, look at this. You know what I'm going to play? I'm going to play Florida second half taking on LSU. And then what you do is once you get that alert, you go ahead, you drop it in, you make the play, and you are off to the races. Halftime Magic has figured out the edge like other, it's not necessarily unique. Nobody's reinventing the wheel, but what Halftime Magic does is they analyze in real time the games happening, and they are looking for the edge. They are looking for the discrepancies in what the full game line was versus what the halftime line is, and then they are alerting you by phone. Okay, they are alerting you, going, yeah, we got a mismatch here. We've got definitely an edge if you play this, whether it be the over of the second half or it be the team, whatever it is, okay? Last night, 6-3 again on their plays, another 67-some-odd%. The weekend before that, they were 12-3 with their second half plays. Guys, that's money. All right, that is easy money. We are always trying to eliminate the variance, right? Full game lines are good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, full game lines are full game lines. But I can tell you now, there are sharps that I know that I've met that you have heard from on this show. They won't touch full game lines because they feel and they know they have a monster edge by seeing it for themselves, having the data from the first half, and being able to place the bet second half, because the cookie-cutter method that Vegas and the books use, they don't have the manpower to be watching every game in real time and adjusting accordingly. They basically know what the numbers are pregame, what the full game line is. They know how many points were scored in the first half, and then ultimately what they do is just they take the difference between there, and that is what your second half line is. And a lot of times, guys, there are opportunities, big opportunities to take advantage of the miscalculations in the second half lines. And unfortunately, not a lot of people do it. They're not used to it. You got to have an app, you got to have a text message, and you've got to be able to play these plays when they come over. So you've got to have access to those types of things because your window of opportunity is 8 to 10 minutes. The alert comes over, you've got maybe about 5 to 8 minutes once it comes over before the halftime starts again, before the second half starts, and you got to be able to get the play in. But with the kinds of numbers that they have been doing, and we're not talking about 12 plays here, guys. We are talking about 2 years worth of plays, all documented. Go to halftimemagic.com. You guys have heard me talk about them forever. It's who I play. When I get these alerts, guys, no matter what I'm doing, I am stopping, I am playing, and I have been killing it this March so far. We're going to kill it even more in March Madness, which is what I've been telling you. You guys follow me. I'm posting these. Halftime Magic posts them. Like, what are you guys doing? What don't you understand? Right now, I think you can get the entire weekend for $59 or a whole week for $59, guys. I am telling you right now, if you want to profit, you want to be profitable tonight, this weekend, go to halftimemagic.com, all right? The link is here for me, you guys. You can get it down below. Those of you that are tailing us on Twitter, what are you doing? Stop watching me and a whole bunch of other people get these alerts, make money, and be profitable, and the rest of you are like, oh, damn, I lost the full game line. They didn't go over. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm telling you, you have an opportunity to be very profitable tonight and this weekend. College hoops in the NBA. My money's in, guys. Okay, my money is in. I wouldn't be telling you about it and using it if you're leaving money on the table. There's no reason for it at $59, guys. What? Really? I mean, go ahead, utilize it. Halftimemagic.com. I'm going to make the plays when they come over each and every time. I hope you guys do the same, as well as following Trendy Bets. I hope you guys have been paying attention for months now here on the show since the beginning of the NBA season. They have done nothing but deliver to you guys 63% free play winners on this show. They send them over to us one a day. We give them to you, and what happens? You cash a ticket. It's unbelievable what these guys have done this NBA season. They've also been doing it in college hoops. Another source, another reliable source for you guys to utilize making money, being profitable this weekend, all right? That's what this is all about. Introducing you guys to some new players, introducing you guys to valuable resources that, they don't just say they can win. They actually win, and they've done it. The track record is here. Those of you that have been tailing this show, you guys know exactly what Trendy Bets has done all NBA season long. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how much money they have made, the people just tailing the free plays here. They've also done amazing things for their clients, which I'm hoping you will consider going over to trendybets.com. The free plays are here, but they've got so much more than that available to you at trendybets.com. All right? I'm telling you. Follow them, tail them, because a lot of free stuff, a lot of free information is being posted on their Twitter page now at Trendy Bets, at Trendy Bets. Make sure you're tailing them on Twitter, and let's take a look at what our friends at trendybets.com have going tonight. We'll start in the NBA. NBA tonight, Suns, Rockets, Houston laying 13, total 225. Now, keep in mind, these are from earlier lines, so shop the lines, right? How many times we got to tell you? Get the U-Wager, shop the lines, 1-800-U-Wager, give them the code JRS50, open up the account, shop the lines. Houston laying 13, total 225. Here's what we know about the Rockets at home. We know the over is 9-3 in the Suns' last 12 versus a team with a winning straight-up record. We also know the over, 7-1 in the Rockets' last 8 Friday games. The over, 8-3 in the Rockets' last 11 versus a team with a losing straight-up record. That would definitely go ahead and be the Suns. And finally, over 11-4 in the last 15 meetings between these two teams. They put up points, all right? Trendy Bets is looking at the over, 225 tonight. That is their play. But again, make sure you're shopping it, guys. If it's down to, if you can get 223, 222, if you go and get it. The over is the play tonight, courtesy of trendybets.com. That is trendybets.com. They love what we're looking at here when it comes to the NBA. Let's check out what they've got going on in college. They are looking. That is not the right game. So let me go ahead and find the right game for you, because that is not the right game. No, that is the right game, right? Yeah, no, that's not the right game. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think I put the right game in there. So hold on 1 second. Well, that sucks. Hold on. We'll get it. I'll get it for you. Let me make sure. Nuggets. There we go. That's the right one. All right, let's put that in there now. Let's get that up on the screen for you. Voila. Colorado at Washington tonight. West Coast, Pac-12. Washington laying 2. Over under 131. Here's what we know. Colorado 2-6 against the number in their last 8 versus a team with a winning percentage above 600. The Huskies, however, 5-2-1 against the number in the last 8 games versus a team with a winning percentage above 600. The Huskies also 12-4 against the number in their last 16 games following a straight-up win. And Colorado, 0-4 against the number in the last 4 meetings between these two teams. Your trendybets.com free college play of the night. They are going Washington laying 2 tonight, guys. Washington laying 2. Shop those numbers, right? How many times I got to tell you? Shop the numbers. That is what it is all about. But they like Washington laying 2, and that is your free play of the day, courtesy of trendybets.com. And once again, if you are just joining us, the NBA, Suns at Rockets, all right? Over 225 tonight. That's what Trendy Bets like, and I hope that you will visit them at trendybets.com. Take advantage of what they got going on. 50% off NBA and college hoops packages. Simply follow the links and the codes below. NBA 50, that's your code. That's your 50% discount. NCAA B50, that's your 50% discount when it comes to the college games. And plenty tonight left, guys. The 6 o'clock games are just around the corner. Gives you enough time not only to get these plays in, but go visit trendybets.com and get on board, will you? These guys are doing nothing but delivering winners at an obnoxious clip. Awesome stuff from trendybets.com. Want to thank them guys very, very much. Also, plenty of time for you to get to halftimemagic.com, all right? Sign up for $59. Get the whole damn weekend. We are talking 60, 70% winners here all weekend. They'll even guarantee you the 60% winners they're going to give you here and deliver to you tonight on your phone. But you got to be ready, and you got to want to win. You got to start, don't let us be the only ones that do it. Take advantage of it. For $59, guys, I would not steer you wrong. Invest in halftimemagic.com, and I promise you, you will probably never look at a full game line again, because ultimately you all realize this is a real edge, okay? halftimemagic.com. Make sure that you guys get there. And one other thing I wanted to bring to your attention here tonight, guys, is the opportunity for you to take advantage of live in-game wagering. Well, I don't know how you're going to do that, Joe. How are we going to live in-game wager? Well, it's very simple. You guys know, you have seen him here on the show. Our good friend, the Sports Keg CEO, Great Jay, joins us not only here on the Joe Raineri Show, he also joins me every week on our national morning show, Make It Rain, on the Fantasy Sports Radio Network. This guy, you guys have seen him during football season, obnoxious. He's killing it in live in-game wagering in the basketball season, getting ready for baseball season, not to mention he is a pro and a 9-2 record on the show for UFC fights, okay? The guy delivers money. And the only thing that you've got to do in order to be able to pick his brain and take advantage of it is join the Sports Keg along with the rest of his crew every night pretty much, especially tonight, tomorrow night. Head over to YouTube, check out the Sports Keg, all right? Just go ahead and subscribe to that page. And what he does is he holds nightly kegcasts. And the people that join Jay on this KegCast, and it's free, guys. There's nothing, nobody's looking to hit you up for anything here. It's free. It's a group of like-minded handicappers from around the country who join live, and they learn from each other. They bounce ideas off of each other. They figure out the best in-game plays at the particular moment. They share ideas. Ultimately, it is a think tank of handicappers trying to take advantage of an opportunity, trying to beat the books. Isn't that ultimately what we're all trying to do here, guys? So if you are not somebody that is familiar with in-game wagering, if you haven't dabbled with live wagering and you're like, you know what, I'd like to maybe get involved, well, no better way to learn, no better way to kind of take the training wheels off and take the anxiety out of it than by joining the guys at the Sports Keg. Follow that YouTube page, because I'm telling you right now, they're up, I think, about 42 units over the month on these in-game plays. These guys are great. There's no stupid questions. It is a great opportunity for somebody who, you know what, want to learn a little bit more. I'm not really comfortable with the live wagering. I'd like to learn about it. This is how you do it. We say on the show all the time, guys, right? Knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more powerful you are, the smarter sports investing decisions you make. And I can tell you, the guys that show up here at the Sports Keg, run by Jay, it doesn't get any better than this. And not too bad. I think up 42 units now. How the hell do you go wrong? So make sure that you're tailing Jay on Twitter at the Sports Keg CEO. That's on Twitter. But make sure you follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel, all right? You guys are popping around. You're hanging out. You want, you know, hey, let me log on quick and see what these guys are betting. Let me hear what they're saying. Real time, real information, and they're bouncing ideas off of each other the entire time, all right? There's no judgment. There's no nothing. They're not competing against each other. The common goal, the only goal that this has, the only goal we all have, is to be more profitable than the sports books. The sports books have enough money. We figure it's time that we make some of it back. Wouldn't that be? Isn't that the whole smart idea here? Isn't that what we're trying to do? And it starts with not being the smartest guy in the room. And if you've never in-game wagered before, but you'd like to learn, I'm telling you, that is a valuable resource right there. The Sports Keg. Make sure you guys check out his YouTube page and follow Jay on Twitter. It is at the Sports Keg CEO. That is at the Sports Keg CEO. All right? Get yourself there tonight, especially during the UFC fights over the weekend, during the college games. Unbelievable source of information, that Jay at the Sports Keg CEO. All right, we've got one more here I want to throw your way just in case. You know that our good friend Joe D'Amico joins us each and every week, and he's got plays right now for you. Right now, he is ready to rock and roll. In fact, he actually emailed me and sent me a couple of plays that he absolutely loves tonight, and it's pretty simple. All you got to do to be able to get these plays is call that number right at the top, 1-800-563-8854. That's 1-800-563-8854. 8854. You call Joe D'Amico right now. It's nobody's there answering phone. They're not trying. It's a free message. All you got to do is call, and he'll drop you his favorite plays tonight for free. 1-800-563-8854. Joe wasn't able to be here this week, but he doesn't want you guys not to get his plays. They are free, and all you got to do is call 1-800-563-8854. It is a recorded message, guys, so it's not like you got to talk to anybody. Just pick up the phone and win. He's got the plays ready for you tonight, and from what I understand, they're on the West Coast. They're the later games, so you still got plenty of time to make some money here tonight. Call him at 1-800-563-8854. 8854, all right? Call them and win. Just pick up the phone and win, damn it. That is ultimately what we are all trying to do, right? We're trying to win. We're trying to give ourselves the best opportunity to be profitable in 2019, and I can tell you it always starts with making sure you are line shopping. So if you are just joining us and you haven't had a chance to do it, 1-800-UWager. That's 1-800-UWager. Give them that code JRS50. Open up an account. Just a couple of bucks. Doesn't take $1 million to open an account here, guys. Just a few dollars. They'll drop 50% in it for you, a 50% deposit match bonus. But more importantly, you have access to additional lines. You can line shop It is rule number one. You want to be a profitable sports investor. You need more than one option. And I'm telling you, the customer service, the ease of transaction, meaning the ability to be able to put the money in and pull it out, is so simple. All you have to do is call and set it up. 1-800-UWAGER. That's 1-800-UWAGER. Give them the code JRS50. All right, it has been one hell of a week. We got plenty of great stuff happening, guys, over the next couple of weeks on the show. Some big announcements that are coming. I want to thank all of you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. I can't thank you enough. This is a labor of love, but what we are trying to do is ultimately we're trying to help each other. We are introducing you and providing you some of the best professionals in the business, guys with proven track records, transparent, that all they do over the last 20, 30, 40 years is win. Guys that are striving to be better, guys that are putting in the work like TrendyBets.com, guys that actually have an edge, guys like HalftimeMagic.com, and of course, guys that are trying to help anybody and everybody that will listen to them. Some of the best guys and human beings you'll ever meet. Jay, the Sports Keg CEO, with his live Kegcasts. These are all resources, guys, valuable resources you should be using to be profitable tonight into the weekend. So as we're coming up here on 5:30, and we're going to help you make it rain, I want to remind you also to hit us up on the Fantasy Sports Radio Network weekdays, Monday through Friday. We've got you. Make it rain. Me and Dane Martinez. We wake you up on the East Coast. We let you know everything that happened the night before and all the latest information in the world of sports betting, all the sports information you need. And then from 9 to 12, I've got you with that cuckoo there, that lunatic Gabe Morency. Him and I get you set up, bringing you interviews. Josh Norman, Warren Moon, Coach I mean, we've pretty much we've interviewed just about everybody, including a lot of the local reporters around the country, guys that can give us that valuable insight on the teams, on the players. So anything to do to give you an edge, we've got you covered there on the Fantasy Sports Radio Network. It is a free app, guys. It is a download. We are on hundreds of radio stations around the country. We are on a whole bunch of cable companies and streaming platforms. But ultimately, you can take us with you very easily by downloading the app, the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app. Free app, Google Store, and the iTunes Store. Just check it out. You'll see the green microphone. Fantasy Sports Radio Network. Download it. Take us. Show up in the morning. Take us with you. Make it rain and the morning after. And some of the best and smartest fantasy sports DFS players in the world from Roto World, Roto experts that show up and hang out with us on the Fantasy Sports Radio Network. And it's we're about 25, 30 minutes away from the 6 o'clock games, getting ready to take center stage. Still time for you to head over to HalftimeMagic.com. That is HalftimeMagic.com. And I do believe, is he still running the offer? Yes? No? Yeah. Is he? Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and put this up here for you. HalftimeMagic.com, guys. How about a free weekend? You want a free weekend of plays? Right now, email them support@halftimemagic.com. Support@halftimemagic.com. Put my name in the subject line, and it sounds like they're going to go ahead and reach back out to you, and they will put you on the alert list tonight and tomorrow so you can get the plays for free. How great is that? HalftimeMagic.com. It is a free play weekend. Here is your opportunity, all right, to take advantage of second-half wagering like you've never seen before. Support@halftimemagic.com. That is the email. Put my name in the subject line, and you've got yourself the alerts coming your way. And get ready, because come 6 o'clock, from 6 o'clock until 1 o'clock in the morning, guys, they are coming. And you do not want to be the only one left out not getting the alerts for the second-half plays. Do it now. Support at halftimemagic.com. Put my name on the subject line and get ready to profit here tonight. Second half plays. Exciting stuff. Want to thank Scott and the crew at halftimemagic.com for doing an amazing job. And, oh, yeah, hitting at around a 59% clip here over the last 2 years with those second half plays. You guys rock. Thank you for making us as profitable as we can be. Also, same thing for TrendyBets.com. If you haven't gotten over there, guys, make sure you do. Let's go ahead. If you're just joining us, too, one more time, trendybets.com. One of their free plays tonight, college basketball free play. They are looking at Washington laying 2 over Colorado. They love Washington tonight. That's that. And, of course, their NBA free play of the day. Suns at Rockets, the over, 225 tonight. Suns, Rockets, over 225, and make sure you're visiting trendybets.com. Go ahead, sign up, get those packages, 50% off using NBA 50 as a code or NCAA B50. That'll get you 50% off as well. All right, so let's go. I got to get my plays in here for 6 o'clock tonight. Wait for the alerts to come over from halftimemagic.com. Got to get these trendy bet plays in, and more importantly, we've got to go ahead and win some money tonight. Let's make it a profitable Friday. So on behalf of Halftime Magic, Trendy Bets, the Fantasy Sports Radio Network, I want to thank you guys for making us a part of your day. Come back and join us tomorrow. We'll be on air. We will be broadcasting live. We're going to be doing some in-game wagering, some live plays. We're going to have a host of guys and cappers coming on, sharing their picks as we work through the day. It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, the thing we ask is that if you haven't done so, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like the page, like these videos, retweet them, share them with your friends. Let's spread the knowledge, because knowledge is power, especially when it comes to sports investing. It's not you versus me. It's not a capper versus a capper. It is all of us versus the sports books. Let's be a little smarter than them. Let's be a little bit more profitable in 2019, and let's spread this knowledge. So, guys, good luck tonight. Enjoy the games. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back tomorrow. Hit that little bell up in the corner. Get notified. But be safe tonight. More importantly, be profitable. Come back and join us tomorrow. It's the Joe Raineri Show. Thanks, guys. Good seeing you. Have a great weekend.